Hey, this is Jeff Cutler from With Jeff, and I'm coming to you today. I don't know if that changes anything. I'm using a selfie stick instead of having the camera in the car, in the Mini. If I put it back like this, you can tell that I'm in the Mini, but I'm also, if I turn this, I'm also at my father's grave site. And the reason for that is because he and I share a birthday weekend, and my birthday is tomorrow, but today is his birthday, or would have been his birthday, and I'm just coming up here to give respects. But I'm also being thoughtful about aging, because as I headed out to the car today, I tweaked my back while I was carrying the drone and carrying my camera equipment. And I'm like, are you kidding me? How does someone get into their late 30s and have pain like that? And I'm sorry I haven't shaved, but the other day, in this whole conflagration, if you want to think of it like that, of pain and aging and bodies falling apart, I smashed my hand when I fell down in the driveway. I slipped on some leaves and fell down in the driveway, which, come on, that doesn't happen when you're young. So I'm a little concerned as I'm facing reality and also thinking about mortality and thinking about love, that my body may be starting to fail a little bit, and God, I better pump out these shows so they get out there. One thing I did want to talk about in all seriousness about the With Jeff program is that I'm doing the show to show that people with limitations can go do things that are their goals. They can go achieve their bucket list items even with limitations. And I say that. I also have Crohn's disease. If you're not familiar with that, it's an intestinal inflammation. It's an autoimmune disease where the intestine's actual cells attack themselves. So you get inflammation in your intestines and in your digestive tract and other areas where your body gets to the point where it can't absorb nutrition, or it bleeds, or you have to have resections. And I've actually had 4 or 5 resections, full-on surgeries where they just peel you open and reconnect the good parts of your intestines and pull out the disease parts. And I'm on medications, and I've been that way since before I got my driver's license. But I wanted to prove to people that even with limitations like Crohn's disease and presumably other limitations that people have, including diabetes or including blindness, including really anything, you can go accomplish your goals. You can go check things off your bucket list. And that's really the inspiration behind doing this With Jeff series. My producer said to me, hey, have you told viewers that you have Crohn's? Have you told viewers sometimes what a struggle it is to travel? Every time I travel, doesn't matter for how long. I was just out in Arizona. You saw that show. That was the previous show. Every time I travel by plane, I get a little anxious, and anxiety also makes my disease flare a little bit. So when I get to my destination, I'm down for like a day or so. So traveling becomes a little more expensive because I have to build in an extra day to travel. I just wanted to let you know that even with limitations like Crohn's disease, I'm able to go achieve the items on my bucket list. I'm able to travel internationally. I'm able to go for walks in World's End and go do physical stuff. I used to race mountain bikes semi-professionally. I was a sponsored rider. And I've driven across the country. I've done a number of things, and you're going to see even more things as we go forward in this With Jeff series. But I wanted to have this episode, or this snippet, serve as a public notice that even if you have limitations, regardless of what they are, you should at least attempt to go do the things you love and go accomplish the things that are on your list. So that's about it. Just wanted to be a little inspiring as I approach a milestone birthday and also thinking about my dad who passed away from esophageal cancer, thinking about him on his birthday, because he and I used to do a lot of stuff together. Thanks for watching. If you like the show, please subscribe. If you have a limitation story that you have overcome and accomplished something on your bucket list, I would love to interview you and find out more. So leave that in the comments. Click the thumbs up to show that you like the show, and click the bell icon to get notified when I publish new episodes of With Jeff. This is With Jeff. I'm Jeff, and thanks for watching.
Another day in the city, and 1 month from the phone. Another week on those side streets, another hour alone. I was affected when I woke up on the sand.